Welcome back to Hermitcraft. All right. Well, here we are at my admittedly very failed attempt at adding something to this reed farm. And it was failed because I did not remember that the limit on pistons was not distance from the piston, but the total number of blocks that it is expected to move. Yeah. And that limit being 12. Well, all right. Given that, I want to still continue with the idea of trying to extend this machine to handle melons and pumpkins as well. Now, granted, I am aware that there are several other actually very good designs for such things, and in the end I will probably end up going with one of them. But in the meantime, I also want to give it a shot at rolling my own, as it were. Okay. I know I have some glass down here. Not near enough, but it'll do for the time being. Alright. So, learning from my mistake, I'm going to continue to try to make this work. So I start by extending that, and instead of tapping the piston off of that redstone torch, let's pop a block there, and oh, come on, throw a piston there, a couple of more blocks, no, another piston, and another one, and so on. And just keep extending this all the way. Down here like this. Now we've got a redstone signal that comes off here. Alright, quick question that I'm not certain of. Will that piston fire when that torch lights up? I'm thinking probably not. I don't have any levers, do I? Well, I got a redstone torch here. Nope. Oh, come on. Yeah. Alright, I just have to wait for this redstone torch to light up, which it should do momentarily. The question is, will this piston fire with that? Probably not. I'm going to have to take this block, this layer of blocks down one. Like so. And then get these out of here. And I wasn't looking when it happened, but I bet it didn't happen because I'd already broken the redstone. Alright. will that fire it? Probably not. But I'm thinking maybe if I do something here, there's a thing where pistons and similar devices like to have the redstone signal pointing into them like that. So if I put a redstone torch on the side of that and then dust along here, that works. So now I just need to count this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and let's throw a repeater there, and a couple of more dust here and there. That should work. And it's timed off the original circuit for the other part of the machine. So that should function. All I need to do is to get up here and get out my tilling device and get a couple of more melon seeds, get them all planted, bone meal them up to full growth. And that should work. Seeds, bone meal, okay. Oh, there was only 2 more spots. Oh well. Okay. So I'm going to throw the glass in here so that they don't get shot across the room. And then I'm going to hang out and let some of these things start to grow. Let's make sure of what's in the chest right now. All right. There. Nothing but reeds right now. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this stuff in. And I'm going to hang out here for a while. Give it time for some melons to grow and see how it's working. All right. This thing is satisfactorily proven to me that it's working. It will do what I want it to do. It's kicking off the pumpkins as they get old enough, mature, ready to go, and so on. Now, my thought is to use this same redstone line on a whole nother line all the way back there. So let me get out some of my granite, and we just come back here like this. And we take it all the way back. Okay, that's the line where the redstone is going to be on. And then, actually, I need to go ahead and do another line of blocks coming back. Because these are where the pistons are going to sit. There. Okay. And it's pretty much, in a way, going to be kind of a mirror of this. We'll see how much mirror it gets. But, let's see. I've got some pistons here. And let's just mirror them to these. Oh. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Like so. Okay, I'm failing at piston placing. But you see what I'm talking about here. And yes, I'm going to have to go grab all the ones that were placed wrong. But this is enough to show what I'm talking about here. Actually, thinking about this, I need to have, yeah, pistons need to go a block further the other way. Alright, not a problem. So we'll just like so. And then we have that arrangement going down there all the way to the end. And then here we just have some redstone, have some repeaters available, and oh yeah, a block there. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And throw another repeater in there. I know it's a little early, but I need to account for other things here. I think this will do the trick. Simply because it's working on the other side, I'm just extending it to wrap it around. Okay. Alright, so in here, I need to get more of the dirt. I've got somewhere. Yeah. So dirt along here. Plant stems in between the pistons. And every time that thing fires, these fire and knocks off any mature plants into... I think on this side, I'm just going to go with water streams. Running a little short on the resources for making hoppers. I would love nothing more than to just crack out a stack of hoppers, but those things cost 5 stacks of iron per stack of hoppers. That gets a little pricey. But that's basically the idea, is to just copy this over here, and then once that's all set up and working, go vertical 1 level to match that in height, and just extend the whole idea out. So I'm going to get some more materials here, throw this thing together, and get it set up. All right, well, it's all set up, got the water in. I did eventually decide to say the heck with it and go with the hoppers. I'll just spend a little more time mining to make up for that. I'll get the last of the redstone in. I had left that part out so that the pistons wouldn't be firing while I was in there trying to do stuff. Well, that was no good. There. that'll work. All right. A whole bunch more pumpkins got added to the growth. And this thing should be just as stackable as the original is. And I'm probably going to work on doing that. Shouldn't need to add any more. Well, yeah, that's right. Anything from the upper level will be just knocked against the glass and down into the hopper stream for the original stuff. Yeah. Whatever it was I was trying to say and failed. Okay. I'm going to give this a little bit of time, although I know what it's going to do. These things are going to start growing, and this thing's going to start gathering some pumpkins. And that's good. What I'll probably have to do is build another level, but have the second level doing melons. And that'll be probably a good balance between the two. It should have enough of them growing to get a decent supply going. Now, I realize this is not the most efficient farm design anybody ever came up with, but it's a good quick and dirty, roll your own kind of thing that works. I have no doubt about that. And when it comes to more efficient designs, I will definitely look into some. Now, at least a couple of folks have suggested a design by Il Mango that is apparently a really, really super efficient melon/pumpkin farm. And I looked at that, and I'm thinking, I don't know. Because the big thing about that thing is it's going to be its vertical size, really. That to do it justice, you need several layers of it. And that's going to kind of stick out like a sore thumb here. I don't really have a whole heck of a lot of room underground for doing that. And there's already enough digging in my future as it is. That doesn't even have anything to do with this area at all. So, yeah. I'm going to see what I come up with. Meantime, this thing is primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.